Hello everyone, it is Sunday, Football Sunday. It is September 14th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. I wanted to do this show earlier, but didn't happen. When my Patriots won, they crushed the Minnesota Vikings. It was a beautiful game. 30-7. They just annihilated them, crushed them. Yeah. Skull power? Not today, folks. Not today. Well, today's unofficial sponsor of our show is my man Wally Fortier and his amazing aluminum art business. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process. So he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Folks, get your butt on over to facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. This guy, Wally, a legend of a man, wicked hardcore Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins? They lost. Way to go, Bills. Wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan. And they are beating the Chiefs right now. So no surprise there. But folks, seriously, this guy will make you Broncos logo, Patriots logo, New York Football Giants logo. He'll make you a fake boob if you want. Whatever you want, he'll make it. He's very, very good at what he does. And he lives right across the street from me here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Alright, well folks, I'm not hungover today like I thought I would be, thankfully. Big shout out to my good friends Dave Clark and Mark Lampy. Awesome legendary beasts that I worked with in exotic Japan. Dave, you're a New York Football Giant you did predict would lose. I didn't believe it, but sure enough, the Cardinals whooped that ass. And Mark, you don't give a shit about football, but it's alright though. You're still a great man, living up in good old Oklahoma, otherwise known as Southern Texas, or Northern Texas. Boy, I'm a little out of it today. Well, yeah, Mark, glad you've recovered. Dave, I know, a little hangover, but it's all good though. You made it home safely. Good job. Oh, what a wicked awesome night, you guys and I, and Wally Fortier. Yeah, baby. What a wicked awesome night indeed, hanging out with you guys. Alright, a lot of alcohol was consumed, but nobody drove drunk. And that's the most important thing. See, we all had a plan. That's what it's all about. Okay, well, gotta have the Gospel Sunday beer consumption apparatus. You damn right. That's right. And folks, today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's a phenomenal beer. Good old Moose Drool, Brown Ale, Big Sky Brewing Company out of Missoula, Montana. 5.1% of absolute exquisite, wicked awesomeness. Just a smidge above normal strength beer. I don't want anything strong today. I'm hoping I only drink one on the show. Probably opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. So my predictions in football, not so good so far, but it's all good. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard consumption. That damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Cheers the beer to all of you puss, as they say in Germany, pie, as they say in Japan. Big solid A on this here beer. Got chili for dinner tonight. I'm excited. Farrah's world famous chili. Amazing stuff. Well, we got a bunch of birthdays to get to right off the bat. My good friend Shelly Christinger, the pride of good old California City, California, living out in Mojave. Or are you back in Cal City? I don't know. I know her from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. A real sweetheart of a lady. Stunningly gorgeous. And totally méchant génial. French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada, indeed. You gotta give some love to our neighbors up north. Shelly, my friend, happy birthday to you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. And hey, celebrate well and enjoy. And by golly, cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, my good friend Christine Kit Boswell. A legendary lady I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. She's loud, she's proud, and a great leader of men, women, and its. She's a financial wizard. A great lady indeed. Christine, my friend, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy, celebrate like this 1969 minus the acid. And hey, cheers and beers to you. Yes, it's a football hat, by the way. I'm a little crushed. A little tight on the noggin, too. It hurts. Next on the list, my man Mike Garrett. A legendary spark-chasing beast of a man I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. And he just moved to Korea. Mike, great hearing from you today. Always a pleasure chatting with you, man. You're a great guy, a hard-working man, an awesome guy. And Mike Garrett, my friend, happy birthday. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Have some soju. Take it from me. You'll enjoy it. Next on the list, my man Mickey Abel. Mickey Abel, a legendary Mafia Wars beast of a man, and it's great having you in the crew. Oh yeah, Mafia Wars, great way to get rid of pent up frustration after work. You get home, you ice some fools, and Mickey, always great having your help. Love helping you out as well. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we do. Mickey, happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Cherish Brindle, a real sweetheart of a lady that I know down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. Cherish, awesome lady. Weapons in the house! Oh yeah. And you know Wally Fortier knows all about that. That's right, he fixes weapons for a living, along with making wonderful aluminum art. Well, Cherish, my friend, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And next on the list, my good friend Cody Hewitt. Cody Hewitt, former Rio Hunk of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. And the ladies love him. And he's a personal trainer, fitness guru over at Human Performance and Rehab out here in Yeehaw, Texas. Texas is like a whole other country. And legally, they can become their own damn country if they so choose. Cody Hewitt, happy birthday to you, brother. Definitely miss you guys, the whole cool crew over there. And I'll drop in again soon to say hi to you. Definitely miss you all. And Cody, happy birthday, brother. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Yup. Squeeze me. And then a great leader of men, women, and its fixes engines for a living. My man Mike Perman, another legendary beast I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada. Mike, haven't heard from you in a while. I'd love to hear from you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Definitely miss you big time. Excuse me. Been a while. Mike, my friend, drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing and hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. All right. Well, we had a really good trivia question, and I knew it was going to get answered fast. And of course, it was being answered quickly by somebody from back home that I know well. Well, what college did Atlanta Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan attend and play for? Well, my good friend Tom Wood, the pride of good old Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, and a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1993. I've known the man for 30 years, a great man indeed, Tom Wood. You said BC, that's right, Boston College, you know it, Boston College Eagles, and Matt Ryan was the best thing we had since Flutie Flakes in 1988. Oh, Tom Wood, you friggin' nailed it, brother. Wicked awesome job, and a big love Dr. salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. Way to go, brother. Way to go, and a big hearty cheers and beers to you, my friend. Matt Ryan didn't look so good today, though. No, he did not. Just ask the Falcons, just ask the Bengals. And speaking of that, we'll get to that in a moment. In the meantime, I want to give some more shout-outs real fast to some good friends of mine like Justin Dimmitt. Good old Prosper. That's right. Owner, proprietor of the Facebook page Prosper. He does a Star Trek show each and every week called Prosper. It is absolutely phenomenal. You don't have to be a Star Trek fan to watch the show. You'll love it. Justin Dimmitt, I say to you, live long and prosper, brother. Heck yeah. And dude, I will get that Patriots jersey out to you along with that Hard Rock shirt this week. It's got to be done. You are not a Welcher. See, what happened was Justin Dimmitt lost a bet to me last year, Colts, Patriots, and my fault for not getting that jersey out to him, for him to wear proudly. It's going to happen. It will happen very soon. Justin's not a Welcher. It's my fault. I'm a schmuck. And don't worry, Justin. I give myself a little GFY for being so damn slow. But Justin, to you, cheers and beers. Hey, go Colts, right? For your sake, I got nothing against the Colts. All right, my good friend Jeff Camback, smash! Oh yeah, Jeff, I had forgotten that you were a wicked hardcore Minnesota Vikings fan. So how you feeling today? Your ego's bruised a little, isn't it? Way to go, Patriots! I whooped that Viking butt, and I love it, and I know you hate it, but brother, I still love you, man. You know what I'm saying? No homo, okay? Jeff Camback, smash, a legendary beast of a man, Neanderthal Montana man, and I'm drinking this one for you, Moose Drool, Big Sky Brewing Company, Missoula, Montana. It's a Montana beer for a Montana Neanderthal man like you, an awesome guy. Jeff Camback Smash. Cheers and beers. My good friend, Melissa Bratsch, Bratsch, a lovely lady, a mafia on the old Mafia Wars, and a wicked hardcore Minnesota girl, Minnesota Vikings fan. And Melissa, sorry your team went down in flames, but don't worry. You being an NFC Norris Division fan, the Lions, my second favorite team, lost today. They got beat bad. Packers ain't looking too good against them stupid Jetsicles. Come on, go Packers. I got to root for the Packers. I can't stand the Jetsicles. And then the Bears, I think they're going to lose to the 49ers tonight. So you might be all right. But in the meantime, hey, a true fan like you is absolutely wicked awesome. And I say cheers and beers to you, Melissa, and hope you enjoy the show. Josh Severson. Brother, you had your birthday yesterday. Today was not a good birthday present for you. You know I'm a wicked hardcore Patriots fan. I know you're a wicked hardcore Miami. Why do I keep saying Miami? The Dolphins got squished by the Bills. Good job, Bills. Minnesota Vikings fan. Wicked hardcore. And he fixes engines for a living. And a great man I know from jolly old England. Josh, brother, hey, no harm, no foul, man. You know I'm a Patriots fan and I'm a damn happy man today. But I say to you, cheers and beers nonetheless. And hope you enjoy the show. And I'm sorry, but Adrian Peterson should not be out of the game. Spank this kid. How many of us have been spanked over the years? How many of us have said, pick that switch? You know? Come on. Soft society we live in. And finally, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Debbie Barton. She's been helping me out big time on the Mafia Wars each and every day. And Debbie, I just want to give you a shout out. And I want to say thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Thank you very much. It's French, you know. That's right. Well, Debbie, you are absolutely wicked awesome. Thank you for your support. You support like a double D bra underwire. That is support indeed. And Debbie, you abso-freaking-lutely rock. And a big cheers and beers to you, my dear. Hope you enjoy the show. Alright, well, shout out to Done It. It's time to press on with our first hunk of the day. Now, my game of the week prediction, my opinion, the game of the week should have been the Atlanta Falcons at the Cincinnati Bengals. What I like to do for Football Sunday, Gospel Sunday, is pick a babe and a hunk from each of those teams that I think is the game of the week. And I was thinking it would be a better game, but Cincinnati pretty much whooped the shit out of the Falcons. But either way, it is what it is, and I'm glad to see the Bengals doing well. And the Falcons, I hope they rebound because I like that team too. And I'm a big fan of that man, Matty Ice, baby. Matt Ryan, what a badass quarterback. Number 2, Atlanta Falcons, formerly out of Boston College. And a damn good quarterback we had up there in Boston College. And you can see there, Matt Ryan football camp. You know, he does a lot of great charity work as well. Matty Ice. Never heard a bad word uttered about this guy, because this guy is ultra cool and totally wicked awesome. I root for him every week, pretty much. Unless he's playing my Patriots, of course. You know, you can't have that. But Matt Ryan, what an awesome quarterback. I don't care what anyone says. He is a good one and a damn good man indeed. Your first hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. As we mentioned, celebrity birthdays for today. September 14th in the year of our Lord 2014. Now, Amy Winehouse. Jazz lady, kind of looked like a crack addict, unfortunately, but very talented. Born this day in 1983, and I got a friend of mine that was also born this day in 1983. Thankfully, they're still alive. Amy Winehouse died at the tragic age of 27 in 2011. Drug overdose, just awful. Amy Winehouse. Too bad. Rapper Nas, N-A-S. Rapper Nas, 41 years old today. How about actress Ashley Roberts, drop dead gorgeous, 33 years old today. Michael Crabtree, wide receiver, San Francisco 49ers. He's probably going to have a good game tonight too. Michael Crabtree, 27 years old, right in his prime now. Clayton Moore, oh yeah, the Lone Ranger. Clayton Moore, legendary actor. Born this day, 1914, would be 100 years old today, but passed away in 1999, December 28th, just just a few days short of the year 2000 at the age of 85. Model Joey Heatherton. She is 70 years old today, probably not so much of a model anymore, but hey, in her day, yowza. Ivan Pavlov, legendary scientist. Ivan Pavlov, born on this day in 1849, passed away in 1936. Walter Koenig and Pavel Chekhov. Pavel Chekhov, the original Star Trek series. There you go, Justin Dimmitt. Walter Koenig, a legend indeed, 78 and doing great. Margaret Sanger, legendary birth control advocate, women's rights advocate. Margaret Sanger, born this day in 1879, passed away in 1966. Jessica Brown Finley, actress, 25, man alive and looking wicked good too. Bowser. Anybody remember the TV show Shana Na back in the 70s and early 80s? I used to watch that show religiously. My parents, my brother and I watched it every week. Shana Na, big fans of them. Modern doo-wop group. Brought back the old school style. But the lead singer of Shana, or the bass singer, Shana Na, Bowser. Yeah. Bowser, 67 years old today. John Bauman, a legend indeed. Speaking of legends, how about legendary basketball coach Larry Brown? Whether you love him or hate him, Larry Brown has had tremendous success in his career, and he is 74 years old today. There he is, Matty Ice with the Boston College Eagles. Love it, love it, love it. There's your celebrity birthdays for today on Beer and Song of the Day. DNA. There's a lot of this day in history to get to. I'm going to start getting into it now as we finish off our first hunk of the day. On this day in 1990, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. hit back-to-back home runs in the first inning. That is awesome. I think it's the only father-son combo to ever do that. On this day in 1989, the day that Jessica Brown Finley was born, the Calgary Flames become the first NHL team to play in the Soviet Union. And they won 4-2. How about that? On this day in 1986, Saskatchewan and Hamilton play the first Canadian Football League regular season overtime game. Can you imagine playing to a tie? I think that sucks. Just my opinion. It's like playing for nothing. On this day in 1982, 36 inches of snow. We're talking September 14th. 36 inches of snow, 3 feet. Red Lodge, Montana. Wow. So there you have it. There's your first hunk of the day. Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. A badass indeed. Folks, it is time to bust out our first song of the day. I'm going to do 2 gospel songs today for our lovely ladies, for our babes of the day. And our first babe of the day is cheerleader and personal trainer, legendary badass, drop dead gorgeous, Lindsay Macaluso, Macaluso, Lindsay Macaluso. Hello, Atlanta Falcons cheerleader for a few years. And it's time to bring out, from 1955, the Trumpeteers, one of my favorite gospel groups of all time. And the song is Swing Down Chariot. Great song. You're going to love it. Swing Down Chariot. The Trumpeteers, one of the most amazing vocal groups ever. No doubt about it. Lindsay Macaluso. Good God. She's hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. Lovely. There we go. Now we're talking some music. And some beauty. Atlanta Falcons cheerleader. Yowza. Lindsay M, as they like to call her on there. Lindsay Macaluso. Song like this will heal the sick and raise the dead. No doubt about that. That's what gospel music's all about. Yowza.
The middle of the field, he saw an angel working on the chariot wheel. Sitting for the chariot wheels. He just
what a lucky ball, huh? 2 lucky balls. Just saying. Nice assets, too. Dang. What a lovely smile. I love you too. Land of Falcons. Rah rah sis boom bah. Yeah, baby. Hot diggity dog damn, folks. Good Lord. That's beautiful. That's your first David of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Big and Eggs.
Swing down chariot, stop it. Let the mirror rock the Lord, rock the Lord.
You know, on this day, 1981, Entertainment Tonight premieres on television. They're still going strong 33 years later. On this day, 1979, Theodore Coombs completes 5,193-mile roller skate from Los Angeles to New York City and back to Yates Center, Kansas. That's a lot of miles on roller skates. I wonder how many sets of wheels he went through. On this day, 1978, Atlanta Braves pitcher Jim Bouton, at the age of 38, beats the San Francisco Giants. That was his first win since 1970. Jeez. On this day in 1972, Walton's TV program premieres. How about that? John Boy and all that. On this day in 1968, the first broadcast of 60 Minutes on CBS television. A staple every Sunday night. Still going strong 46 years later. Well, folks, let's bring out our next hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. We hooked up the Falcons. It's time to hook up the Bengals. And if you love redheads, you're going to love this guy. Of course, quarterback number 14, Andy Dalton, Cincinnati Bengals. How ironic, a redhead. His hair matches his uniform perfectly. You know, and he never had like these super high expectations. He just come out of nowhere and just been whooping ass. Great quarterback for a damn good team. Formerly TCU Horned Frogs. There you go. Hey, on this day in 1965, F Troop premieres on TV. Sadly, the show only lasted 2 seasons, which is pathetic because I think that show was fantastic. Now, this is cool. This is really cool. Andy Dalton. Look at those Bengal tiger stripes. He didn't even have to dye his hair for that one. That's just perfect right there. That's awesome. On this day in 1963, speaking of awesome, Marianne Fisher of Aberdeen, South Dakota, gives birth to America's first ever surviving quintuplets. 4 girls and a boy. That's 5 kids all at once. Boy, talk about getting them out of the way all at once. On this day in 1960, Chubby Checker's song The Twist goes to number 1. The Twist craze has begun. And the Twist craze, big time popular in the early 60s. Don't forget, the Hank Ballard and the Midnighters did the original version of The Twist in 1959. Sadly, the song never caught on because I think that version is actually a little bit better than Chubby Checker, personally. That's my opinion, though. Oh, look at that with Andrew Luck. How about that? 2 badass quarterbacks right there. And 1, a former hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Andrew Luck. Now Andy Dalton is no longer former. So 2 Andys, 2 Andrews, whatever you want. On this day in 1959, Soviet Union's Luna 2 is the first spacecraft to land on the moon. On this day in 1955, Hurricane Edna, second one of 1955, hits New York City, $50 million worth of damage. Also, comedians Jerry Stiller and Ann Mara married. Obviously, the parents of Ben Stiller, and they've been married 60 years today, still going strong. That is totally wicked awesome. I love seeing Hollywood marriages last like that. It's so rare, but it does happen. On this day in 1948, Milton Berle, Uncle Milty, starts his television career on Texaco Star Theater, considered the father of television. On this day in 1944, hurricane hits New England. Sadly, 389 people were killed. That was a devastating hurricane in 1944. On this day in 1940, Congress passes the first ever peacetime draft law. That's right, the draft. Drafted into the military. On this day in 1938, the Graf Zeppelin II, the world's largest airship, makes its maiden flight. On this day in 1930, where's my Detroit Lions fans out there? Did you know this? Detroit Lions, at the time known as the Portsmouth Spartans, play their first NFL game, and they win 13-6. On this day, 1916, Christy Mathewson of the New York Baseball Giants, pitcher, legend, pitches and wins his final game, 373 career victories in only 17 seasons. Amazing. First ballot Hall of Famer, too, in 1936, one of the original 5. On this day in 1899, Henry Bliss becomes the first ever automobile fatality, and that was in New York. Very sad. On this day in 1891, the Empire State Express train goes from New York City to East Buffalo, distance of 436 miles in a record 7 hours and 6 minutes. Train in 1891 averaged over 60 miles per hour. Very impressive back in those days. On this day in 1886, George K. Anderson of Memphis, Tennessee, aka Southern Kentucky, patents the typewriter ribbon. On this day in 1868, golf's first ever recorded hole-in-one as Tom Morris nails it at Prestwick's 8th hole. Awesome stuff right there. Let's get to our final song of the day, our final babe of the day, and this one, this lady. Controversial? Sure. I'll explain in a moment. Former Cincinnati Bengals cheerleader, Sarah Jones. Hot diggity dog damn. She's hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. And let's play a song, gospel song from 1949, a badass song indeed. Friends, Let Me Tell You About Jesus, the Dixieaires, a fantastic song as we feature a fantastic babe of the day. Here you go. Great song right here. Real gospel music again. This is what gospel music is all about. Nice assets. Good God. Good Lord, that's a nice butt. I love that picture. I do. I love it. Well, I'm talking about my Jesus. Just talking about Mary's baby. I'm talking about my Jesus. On this day in 1848, Alexander Stewart opens the first United States department store. Halls of Montezuma, here you go. On this day in 1847, the U.S. Marines under General Scott enter Mexico City. The Halls of Montezuma, that's right. 200 years ago today, a big one happened. Francis Scott Key inspired to write our anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. 200 years ago today. Happy anniversary to our national anthem. That deserves a big cheer for that. On this day in 1752, the United States and England adopted Gregorian calendar. There was no September 3rd to September 13th, 1752, in case you're wondering. On this day in 1716, first lighthouse in the U.S. is lit. We're at Boston Harbor, Massachusetts, of course. Finally, on this day in 1666, St. Paul's in London is destroyed by fire, the famous London fire of 1666. Yeah, baby. Sarah Jones. She was 28 years old and a teacher, hooked up with a 17-year-old, her student, in Kentucky. And she was married. Well, she got into some hot water for dating a minor. Come on, he was 17, not 14. Now let me ask you something there, men. You had a woman this fine say, hey, I like you. Are you going to turn it down? If I was single, I sure as hell wouldn't. No way. But I can't condone what she did. But they're still together, they're still happy. But if I was him, I'd have to wonder, well, if she's going to cheat once, she's probably going to cheat again. Just saying. I don't know. We shall see, though. Hopefully they stay together forever. They look very happy right there. I know that. It is what it is. Their decision, that's up to them. Who am I to judge? I ain't judging nothing. Her and her mom Well, we'll see if she ends up looking like her mom later on down the road. Never know. In the meantime, let's just enjoy former Cincinnati Bengals cheerleader Sarah Jones, who is absolutely beautiful. And I think most of you will agree with that. I know the Bengals are 2-0 now. They're doing great. She's looking great. And it's almost time for dinner. Smell that chili. I'm so spoiled. I'm in love. And don't worry, folks. Unlike her, I will never cheat. Ever. Never cheat on my love goddess. Hell no. When you married to royalty, you don't ever screw something like that up. No freaking way. So there's our last picture of the day. What a show. What a wicked awesome show. What a football week it's been. Patriots looking absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. We have redeemed ourselves. And I shall drink to that. New England Patriots, baby. Because Tom Brady's a lot better than Satan Manning. Empty brain cells don't have a jank fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make a complete head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink a drive, might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself, or somebody else is drinking and driving is dumb to being a Yanks fan, or what's dumb to that? Is rooting for puke infested goober schnitzels like Eli.
Yeah, I'm a scared Tom Brady.
You sucked again today, jackass. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people watch on pets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the Feds or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all. I'm going to take Monday off, so I'll see you all Tuesday. Taking a day off. I gotta get the albums updated on my Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, and I gotta pick last week's Fan of the Week and this coming past week's Fan of the Week as well. We'll have two Fans of the Week on Tuesday. Two for Tuesday's gonna absolutely kick some butt. Taking Monday off. Why? Because I need a break for a day so I can get caught up. Folks, I'll see you all Tuesday. Have a wicked awesome day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.